I was very, very pleased with my horse. 4 years ago, before the Hong Kong Games, I went into show jumping in 5th place, and I think I had, I don't know, I stopped counting after 5. I don't know how many rails I had down. So I've worked very, very hard. I know my bogey jump is the big square Oxer over Liverpool, so I'm going to be jumping a lot of those. And but I was thrilled with him. My whole mindset, I mean, this is a tremendous horse, and he's not been easy to produce, and I've had to produce myself too. So I think, I've really worked on his skills, my skills, and then this year, I think what's been great all year long, I mean, I was excited to come in the show jump ring. I knew how I had to ride, and I felt confident in my ride and what I needed to do, and my best was going to have to be good enough, so, and that's what just keeps working out. So I do need to practice. I totally get, I grew up doing the crest release and throwing my body up the horse's neck, so it's kind of hard in those clutch moments to not be spastic, but I was a little spastic. So I'll be doing a lot of those, but I still, yes, had I not gone that long route, I would have been winning, but I promise you, still, if I knew how today would have turned out yesterday, I still would have taken the long route there. That was my plan, and that was a smart thing to do. I'm thrilled with my horse. I thought 3 solid phases and good focus, and he's been great. So I think it's just a huge, huge future. I mean, we're finally coming together, and touch wood, he's sound, healthy, and got many years ahead of him. I wasn't on any training list this winter. They didn't pick him, and so that was it was interesting for me because a little bit, it gave me the ability to really figure out what I needed to work on and really just focus on that. So I am exactly where my team needs me, and I know that, Mark will be very supportive of, whatever it takes to produce the best result for my horse. So I don't really know what's next. I honestly just wanted to get through this show every single day. It's been painful waiting all day long to compete. Like yesterday was so painful waiting till 2 o'clock, but really excited to compete. I've known Mark for years, and he wants to see me do well, and he did come to, I was very fortunate that Silva Martin, Boyd's wife, came to the dressage warm-up with me. It's nice to have. I've been kind of here on my own. Jan Binney came this week. She's known me for years. Obviously, Philip's been my coach for a long time, but he was a bit busy too this weekend. So, but Mark did show up, to make sure I was okay, and Silva was there, and that's great, and he stayed watch, and he checked in after the jog to make sure I had a plan for show jumping, and I had a plan, and Katie Prudent has been instrumental in turning this horse and me around. She is a winner and knows how to produce winners, and so she's been checking in, and she's thrilled. So she was on the phone right away, and she was on the phone this morning, and she was talking to Jan, all through it. So she's really involved, and she's so excited now. I do know I'll probably get a talking to about time faults, but that drives her up the wall. But but I've had a good, it's been good to know what I need, and just have confidence in what I need to produce the result. So.